We have been looking into the contamination left behind at the old Kwikset plant in Bristow.
Fox 23 investigative reporter Jana Clark is following up after her first investigation earlier this month with dozens of former employees who've gotten sick. Now she found documents that show the contamination spread.
The Department of Environmental Quality has already confirmed toxic chemicals did spill at the plant. These documents I just got show those chemicals have been on the move for years. This aerial photo shows the Bristow Kwikset plant before it closed in 2005. The DEQ told Fox 23 chemicals spilled and seeped into the soil. The DEQ's first report from 1999 shows they found elevated concentrations of these chemicals in the soil. The DEQ says they're toxic and can cause cancer, and that they also contaminated the groundwater too. Turns out that contamination that started on the south side of the plant has been migrating southwest and southeast on the site toward this stream that drains into Little Deep Fork Creek. DEQ told Fox 23 on the phone there is evidence it migrated beyond the property 30 to 50 feet, but now it's contained and may even be retreating. We asked if chemicals got into the drinking water. The DEQ said there's no evidence it did, and they put a restriction on the groundwater under this site. It cannot be used in the water supply.
I just know that that area is contaminated.
Carla Castile met her husband John at Kwikset in the 90s. They made locks and doorknobs at the plant. They were raising 7 kids until John got sick. Lung cancer, multiple brain tumors. The cancer spread to his bones.
John's been gone 8 years, but there's times when it just feels like it was yesterday.
Why do you think your husband got cancer?
Exposure is what caused his cancer.
Exposure to the chemicals Castile says workers breathed in and handled at Kwikset. Did you even know what you were working with?
No, I don't know that anybody really knew what we were actually exposed to.
Fox 23 has interviewed nearly 100 former employees on the phone. Many of them told us about their cancer and other health issues.
The numbers are so great. You think, okay, there's a common denominator here. It's Kwikset.
The company did work to clean up the site. This report shows an excavation of impacted soil to help prevent further impacts to groundwater. But the newest report says contaminants are still present in groundwater.
I would like to see them to be responsible.
Responsible in what way?
Responsible, just admit that, yeah, we made a mistake.
Had John never worked at Kwikset, do you think he would have gotten cancer?
No, I think he'd still be here. I really do.
Kwikset's been bought out several times by Black & Decker, then Stanley Black & Decker, then Spectrum Brands bought the brand. But DEQ says its contact for that property is still Stanley Black & Decker. When I called, they emailed me a statement that says, although Stanley Black & Decker never owned or operated the facility, we have remained committed to the voluntary cleanup efforts in full cooperation with the Oklahoma Department of Environmental Quality. DEQ told me they're getting ready to test that groundwater again. We'll keep you posted. Covering news that matters, Jana Clark, Fox 23 News.